boys and girls. Today we're going to talk about just right books. So you just saw a video yesterday about choosing books, and we picked books on all different reasons, all different topics, all different things that we like for different reasons. But once you get that book, you have to know, is it just right for me? And just right is different for all of us. So there's a tool that we use to measure if it's a just right book, or if it's too easy, or if it's too hard. So we use our 5-finger rule. We have 5 fingers on our hand, and that's how we judge with our fingers if the book is too easy, too hard, or just right. And we do that when we first start reading it. So as you're reading, if there's only 1 0 or 1 word that you have difficulty reading, that book might be too easy. You're blowing through it, you're flying through, it might be too easy for you to read. And then, if you're reading another book and you make 4 or 5 mistakes or errors, maybe that book is just too hard. It's going to be too difficult for you to read just right now. Then, if you pick a book and there's maybe 2 or 3 words or places where you have trouble, that's just right. Readers are learning, we're growing all the time, and that's how we decide if our book is just right. If we just make just a few errors, because we learn our way through them. So I'm going to show you what it's like when you're reading books, if they're just right, too hard, or too easy. I'm going to start with this book here. Alright, so I'm on my first page. Beloved bears. A heavy mist hangs over the mountains. Perched high in a tree, a cute, pudgy-faced creature peers through the leaves and clambers down the branches. It lumbers past a rocky stream, stops for a sip of water, and settles, that's my first mistake, into a thick patch of grass. The hungry animal grabs a handful of bamboo with its front paws and starts to eat. This tough, tasty plant is a panda's favorite food. Alright, boys and girls, that's the first page of my book, and I've only made 1 error. This book might be a little too easy for me, so I'm going to put this one back for now and try another one. Let's see. I'm going to go to my first page, and I'll just start reading and see if I make too many mistakes, just right, or not enough. Hockey then and now. Ice hockey started in not sure. During the 1800s, 18,000s? It probably came from stickball games played by Americans. Some rules came from not sure. Others came from games similar to field hockey. There's that word again. Oh, boys and girls, I had 5 mistakes. I think this book might be a little too hard for me. I'm not ready to read it just yet. I'm going to try the 3rd book that I picked and see how this one goes. We looked, we listened, we decided to take the shortcut home. We should have taken the road, but it was late and it was getting dark, so we started down the track. We knew when the passenger train passed that the freight trains didn't run on schedule. They might have come any time. We should have taken the road. Alright, boys and girls, I've gotten through a few pages and I made 2 mistakes. So I had a little bit of trouble, but I got through it and I figured it out. And I didn't make 4 or 5 where it was too hard. I didn't make 0 or 1 where it was just too easy. I made 2 mistakes, so I'm learning from what I'm reading. That's how I know that this is a just right book for me. So now remember, there's a 5-finger test. 4 or 5 mistakes, the book is just too hard. 2 or 3, just right. And 0 or 1, it's probably a little too easy. So think of that while you're reading, and you'll find a just right book too.